why you should take aspirin. Now, let's talk. Mr. Manley here. I took some aspirin today. Took some aspirin a week ago. What is aspirin? You're going to want to stay tuned for this entire video. I'm going to give you some knowledge as to what aspirin is, why you need to take it. It's like a secret hidden gem that you can have in your arsenal, okay? Just at the park right now, it's starting to rain a little bit. The mosquitoes are going fucking nuts from my blood. So let's talk about aspirin. Aspirin is a compound that is synthesized from the bark of the willow tree, okay? Aspirin is, its chemical name is acetylsalicylic acid. And it has been used for over 2,400 years, since the time of Hippocrates. And it's mainly used as like a fever reducer and to reduce inflammation, okay? Aspirin also thins the blood, so that's awesome. And there's something called platelets in your blood that help your blood coagulate. That just means to like harden, you know? And so aspirin can affect these things if you take way too much, or if you're like old and frail and you don't eat right, and many other things. So it's also one of the most widely used drugs in the world. But some, you know, people don't know about its health benefits. And so, you know, I recently started just experimenting with it. And yeah, I've noticed when I take the aspirin, I feel really good. Yeah. A few other tiny things, I think. Well, yeah, it's been good. I feel good. I feel like very neat and special when I take it. I know something's going on. And let me talk about the benefits of aspirin. Okay, it's an estrogen antagonist. What is estrogen? It's not actually a female hormone. It's a stress hormone. And so, if you've ever heard of progesterone, aspirin actually helps the progesterone receptor, so it's amazing for that. And aspirin is antifungal and it's anti-estrogenic. And so aspirin has been shown to increase insulin sensitivity. It's also been shown to decrease depression. Aspirin's crazy. It's very good. You know, you're going to want to supplement with vitamin K2. Make sure you're getting like in some grass-fed butter or some grass-fed milk or some raw cheeses with the holes in it. When you get holes in your cheese, that is the bacteria forming K2, whether it's in the form of metaquinone 4, metaquinone 7. That's just the different types of vitamin K2. But listen, if you're going to take aspirin, make sure you get some vitamin K2 once in a while. I take vitamin K2 almost every day. It's great for decalcifying your pineal gland, if you know what that is. And so, yeah, because K2 is going to help coagulate your blood, but aspirin thins it. So, you know, there's something called platelets in your blood. That's what helps coagulate, like I just said. And so, but aspirin is, it's a kind of like a miracle drug, apparently. You should look it up, do your own limited research. You should try some fucking aspirin today. Go to Shoppers Drug Mart if you're in Canada. If you're in America, I'm going to know soon once I get to Hollywood. But go to buy some Jericare, because I hear that they have like a better substrate. That's like the non-medicinal ingredients in the Jericare. It's a good brand. Jericare. G-E-R-I, care. Try the Jericare aspirin. You know, take one. You can take like 325 milligrams, or you could take 500 milligrams. Try that dose out. It's amazing if you have a headache, okay, or some pain. Basically, instead of taking fucking Advil, which is ibuprofen, which is toxic for the liver and the heart and all this other stuff, you can actually take aspirin, feel good, and have health benefit at the same time while you relieve your headache symptoms. And so, yeah. So, there is aspirin in a nutshell. Let me know what experiences or comments you have in regards to aspirin or anything else. And as usual, do not like this video or subscribe.